Y'all, I do not have a job right now. And it just hit me this morning like like a heaviness in my chest. Like, I've been working since 16. There has not been a time period where I've not been working. So when I have these interviews coming up, I'm like, why do I feel so anxious? And it's like, oh, because you need the job. Not just like you want the job, but you need the job. So I'm trying not to get in my head about the fact that, like, okay, yeah, like, money is important. So I'm doing my reality testing, like telling myself, like, I do have a good resume. Like, I do well in interviews pretty decently. I want to say well. I want to big up myself. I do well in interviews. And I feel like I have the clinical skills that are needed for the job. And, social work is always hiring. And I have backup plans. I'm not above going to a staffing agency and doing some temporary stuff. So I'm trying to reassure myself, like, I'm going to have some income. So just deep breathe. Because if I don't, I'm going to be too anxious tomorrow for my interview. And I can't have that. Like, I need to do well. So, yes, acknowledging the fact that we don't have a job. And at first, at the beginning of the year, I was okay with that because I wanted to take care of my aunt. Like, I was going to figure whatever out. Ended up having a decent amount of savings for that time period. But we're getting to the end of that. And like I said, it's just a little different. It's a little different when you start to think. Start to think about, like, no, like, I legit have been working. So this time period is really weird. I don't know why I'm just now acknowledging this at this time, but I did see this thing where a part of preparing for interviews, you should make sure that your car is clean in case, like, for instance, somebody wants to say, hey, like, let's go out to eat after or whatever. Like, I know it doesn't make sense because that's usually not what happens, but I'm making sure my car is clean because we just got to make sure all the I's are dotted, T's are crossed type thing. Okay, we're in a season where we just got to lock in and make sure we're good with the interview on multiple levels. So I don't know. I just wanted to share that revelation because it just hit me. I don't know how you can connect to this, but if y'all out here in this job market, yeah, let me connect it. If y'all out here in this job market, best of luck.